Hi everyone, this is Radio Man Gaming and I'm Radio Man. In today's Scum video, I'm going to show you what you need to craft bullets, and also where you should go to do it. This will just be a short video, as there isn't really much to go over. Also, many veterans should be familiar with the process and may want to skip this one. However, if I can help just one noob put a little boom into their stick, it will all have been worth it. So if you like this video and learned something useful, please hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more Scum content. It will help me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's get to it. So, you found a gun and some mags, and all you need now to raise hell is some bullets. Sure, you can concentrate on looting police stations and bunkers, and you will find ammo of all types, though the quality and caliber will vary across the board. Really, for a functional amount of ammo, you are going to want to make your own. Keep in mind, crafted ammo deals 10% less damage to armor and to flesh than its factory counterpart. I wouldn't worry though, as it still does a lot more damage than an empty chamber. Ammo crafting falls under your engineering skill. You can make 9mm with no skill, 38 and 44 caliber with medium engineering, and all other calibers with advanced. 50 caliber rifle ammo cannot be crafted, and you'll have to find some on the island if you want to use that M82. For tools and materials, the biggest thing you will need is a workbench. You can craft ammo in a pinch at an improvised workbench like this one. You will need at least medium engineering to build it, as well as logs, planks, a pile of metal and bolts, and a drill and rebar cutter. It is quite a bit, and you probably shouldn't bother making one unless you have a base and a squad to defend it. Besides the bench, all the ammo uses the same ingredients. You will need a piece of scrap metal, a toolbox with at least 5 uses, a lead plate with at least 5 uses, and gunpowder with at least 15 uses. One press of the craft button will yield 5 rounds. So, to do the math, if you need to fill a 30-round magazine, you will need 30 uses of toolbox at multiples of 5, 6 pieces of scrap, 30 pieces of lead at multiples of 5, and 90 gunpowder at multiples of 15. With everything in your inventory or vicinity, stand near the workbench and press craft. Sometimes the action will fail, even with advanced engineering, so just keep crafting until you use all your material. And now you are ready to lock and load. But wait, the durability of the ammo is only 50%. Well, it's because it was crafted with the improvised workbench. To craft at 100% quality, you will need to make your way to a real workbench on the island, kind of like this one here. You can find workshops all over the island. Pretty much every town has one, and some places even have more than one. If you honestly can't find a workshop, head on over to scum-map.com for an interactive map to see all of the locations. I'll drop a link in the description. Once you find a place, bring the same materials and hit craft, just like before. As you can see, it's now spitting out 100% quality ammo. Now let's craft up a bunch, and I'll show you the difference between good and bad quality bullets. Okay, let's start off with 6 mags of 100% quality ammo. The rifle itself and magazines are also at 100%. I get my first malfunction here, on my last magazine. It is actually a double feed, which was the result of the condition of the rifle and not the ammo itself. You clear it by pressing 3 on the malfunction wheel for this weapon type. Now, let's try 6 mags of 50% crafted ammo. Boom, or should I say, click. This is a failure to fire on the very first round. For automatic rifles, you clear this by pressing 2 on the malfunction wheel. I continue to get the same malfunction throughout this test, so although good in an emergency, the low quality rounds are just not reliable enough for times you know you will get some PvP. For one final test, I'm going to do a side-by-side with two identical rifles, one with 6 mags of crafted 100% quality ammo, and the other with 6 mags of factory-made ammo. I've heard some stories that crafted ammo will actually dirty up your gun faster, and I want to see if there is any truth to that. Starting with the crafted ammo, 6 full mags later, and the AK is at 75%. Now let's shoot the factory ammo. 6 full mags later, and this rifle is also at 75%. So, I think we can say there is no difference between crafted and factory ammo, at least in terms of wearing out your gun. That about does it for this one. Hopefully, you learned something useful here today, whether it's the advantages of factory ammo or how to plan your next run to the workshop to craft your own. Please, go ahead and check out my other Scum guides, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Till next time, this is Radio Man, signing off.
Radio Man.